Have you ever wondered why some of the most charming and beautiful celebrities and people on the planet still seem unfulfilled despite being charismatic and having everything going for them? Well, it's because the whole world has got magnetism wrong. Today, I'm going to reveal the truth about becoming magnetic from the inside out using energy secrets and ancient mysticism. And you're going to want to stay till the end because I'm going to be spilling some serious secrets on magnetism. Hello, everybody. My name is Ashwarya, and this channel is dedicated to energy alchemy, ancient mysticism, and raising our vibration by aligning with our true selves. Every single person on this planet is able to attract, charm, and influence others. And this type of magnetism is called personal magnetism, right? And it's characterized by your ability to naturally draw someone towards you, creating a strong emotional connection and influence. Every single person on this planet has a unique set of needs. They have the unique set of requirements. They have their own definition about what emotional connection and influence means to them. I don't know about you, but there are definitely a lot of people that I find amazing, but there's only a select few that I feel incredibly magnetized towards because they meet something that I require to be influenced by someone or have emotional connection with someone. And being influenced by someone does not mean being manipulated by somebody. I just want to be super clear on this. Being influenced by somebody means being inspired by them, taking note of what they have to say. So when somebody gets a core emotional need met, this is the most intimate and binding experience. This is the most magnetic experience that is not dependent on external factors like how you look on that day or how much energy you have to like switch up your body language and be charismatic or whatever the advice is out there, right? This is based on things that come very naturally to you. This is based on what you've already harnessed within your personality. And to help you understand your own magnetic qualities, I've identified 7 archetypes because I love creating archetypes based on Jungian archetypes and primary archetypes that already exist. And these 7 archetypes capture different aspects of magnetism, and you will be able to find your magnetic identity. But before I tell you about these archetypes, if you want to be part of a community of people that we are constantly working on ourselves, raising our vibration and deepening who we really are rather than changing who we are, you might want to consider registering for the Finally Feel Free event series 4 and joining my mailing list where I will be sharing a lot more stories, tips, and resources. So let's get straight into it. Number 1 is the Radiant Healer. Now, if you are this person, you will carry an abundance of energy in your heart chakra. You will naturally radiate warmth, empathy, and people will feel that you have this healing presence. And the person that you'll be the most magnetic to is the person that is looking for nurturing energy, looking for a safe space for others to open up, looking for a safe space for them to open up and heal themselves. Now, if this is in a relationship setting, you don't want to play the mother and father role to your partners. If you want to know more about that, you can check out my liberating mother and father wounds masterclass, which I will link down below. But in general, with your community, with your friendships, and just, even with your partner now and again, you can really capitalize on that warmth, on that empathy, on that healing that you naturally have. People will find comfort in your energy. They will find relief in your energy. And if they find this will be so magnetic and so addictive beyond belief that they will not be able to let you go. Believe me, right? So just ask yourself, do you naturally have this kind of quality? And at the end, I'm going to be telling you how you can actually find out which one of these you have. So stay till the end. Now, the second one is the energetic visionary. Now, you have an abundance of energy in your third eye because you cause people to feel inspired. You cause people to feel passion for what they do. You instill creativity within them because you're naturally a leader and you're a visionary, right? So you actually just inspire and motivate others because you're quite forward thinking, you have big ideas, and you have passionate drive with whatever you're here to do in the world, and you're looking to make a significant impact or pursue your big dreams. So people will be naturally drawn to you and your infectious enthusiasm if they also want to feel, forward thinking. They also have big dreams. They also want to make significant impact. And this is, I just want to, another disclaimer. Sometimes people with the big dreams and they want to do a lot of things are not the loudest in the room. They're actually quite quiet about their pursuits and dreams. So it doesn't mean that you're going to be a match to someone who's really out there and loud and like, no, it's a blend of different personalities, but their primary need that they need to get met is to be around someone that instills this in them and awakens that in them. You will attract naturally, you'll be super magnetic to people who are like creatives and innovators because they will be able to tap into this creativity and this innovation in your energy field, and they will be able to think outside the box and approach problems with unique solutions when they are in your energy field. Because just thinking expansive and like going into a different world of possibility is super infectious, super magnetic, and super addictive. The third thing is the spiritual sage, and you have an abundance of energy in your crown chakra because you are naturally wise. You're naturally a guide. You're naturally calm. You're quite observant. You're able to connect the patterns of life. You're able to download ideas. You're so connected with the universe. And you will be super magnetic to people who are seekers of advanced spirituality. There's people out there that really want to share their deep insights. They want to be around with someone that has profound knowledge, that they're on a spiritual quest for deeper understanding and enlightenment. And people who value calm, reflective conversations and who are looking for guidance on their spiritual journey will find a kindred spirit in you. And once they find this in you, they will not want to let you go because this is also a very rare quality. So ask yourself, are you somebody who's naturally very wise and connected and calm? And is this something that you need to open up more about and have these conversations with people that are around you? Because again, this is like glue. The fourth one is the vibrant connector, and you have an abundance of beautiful energy in your solar plexus because you're naturally charismatic. You're like a people person, you're like a social butterfly. You're really good at speaking to people. You're a community builder. You're really positive. Like it's just so easy for you to be around people. And people who want to be part of a community will be drawn to you, will be magnetized to you because your natural charisma and ability to build and nurture communities attract those who are looking for a sense of belonging and connection. You just attract people that want that positivity, that want to be part of something, that want to feel joyful, that want to be in your radiant energy, your uplifting presence, that find themselves inspired and motivated by your outlook on life. So if this is you, then turn that all the way up, see what else you can do in the community, see what else you can bring. Like just being around people and having conversations is the way that you are going to magnetize everything to you. Now, the fifth one is the transformational alchemist. And you are somebody who has a lot of beautiful energy in your root chakra because you are an agent of change. You are an agent of empowerment. You are here to really help people transform, whether you're maybe a personal trainer or you're somebody that just helps people transform their home, like an interior designer, whatever it is, you're really here to help people undergo profound change in the physical world and ultimately in their energy realms, right? So you're always coming up with new ways and new ideas on what people should do, and you're encouraging them for self-empowerment to grow. And individuals who are open to like blending different ideas will be drawn to your approach. They will want to grow with you. They might want to work out with you. They might want to build with you. They might want to change up their wardrobe with you, you know, but you're really here to enable people to find their true self, and also like let them, give them a space to really just have an outlet to express things that they want to do in their life. Number 6 is the harmonious balancer, and you have a lot of beautiful energy in your sacral chakra because you are somebody who is super grounded, you're balanced, you have a holistic perspective. You're somebody that thinks, you know, on a bigger scale, but you just love having your pleasurable moments in life, and you're not so tied up in the future and you're not so tied up in the past. You're just here right now living a balanced life, and you attract people who are looking for harmony in their physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being because you're just a practical person. You kind of walk your talk, and the support you give is very grounded and holistic and in the moment, and you're very focused on your health, your wellness, you're focused on the pleasure in your life, you're focused on, you know, any experience you have, big or small, you're going to have like a good time, but you also like simple pleasures. And this is a real magnetic quality to somebody who's like super busy and they just want to like find balance in their life, you know, find some zen, but not even in a spiritual way. They just want to like enjoy the simple moments of life, the everyday moments of life. And they're going to feel completely magnetized and addicted to you just by you reclaiming this quality in yourself and awakening this in yourself and embodying this. Now, the 7th one is the mystical explorer. You are the adventurer. You're curious, you're open, you're an active person, you're always on the move, you're traveling, you've got new knowledge, you're experiencing new things, you're adventurous, you're open-minded, and you just, you know, take part. You're always up for trying something new. And people who are going to resonate with you are curious and they want to like explore the unknown. And you have a lot of energy in your solar plexus because you're really just out there. And when you turn this all the way up, people that will be magnetized to you are people that are looking for adventure. You know, they're looking to be more open, or they're already adventurous, they're already open, and they're completely magnetized by you. They're completely addicted to the way that they feel in your energy field. And these are the 7 archetypes that will help you find your magnetism identity. Now, how do you discover what archetype you are? Because obviously I can go so in depth with all of these archetypes. Like I've just introduced them for the sake of not making an amazingly super long YouTube video, even though we're like 20 minutes in. But the way you find out what your archetype is reflect. You know, spend some time reflecting on your natural traits and behaviors. Ask yourself which archetype feels the most aligned with your true and authentic self. And you can also do this by just reflecting on what I've said, but also just exploring the characteristics that you naturally have, that you feel so comfortable just expressing on good days, bad days, all kinds of days, you know, because this is who you really are. The other thing is to ask feedback, ask your friends, ask your mentors, ask your partner for their observation about your natural magnetism. Ask them what drew them to you in the first place. And maybe if you don't want to come across as like talking about yourself, you can also do the same exercise back, you know, and it will make you reflect on what people naturally come to you for. What are they naturally in your energy field for? And this also works in the other way around. Think about other people that you're drawn to. What are you drawn to about them? What do they just naturally do that, you know, they don't, it's just like seems effortless to them? And the third thing is you can also experiment. Try embodying different archetypes in various situations and observe which feels more authentic and powerful. Because if your personality is fragmented and you have pushed your true self into the shadow part of your identity, maybe you're not aware that you have some of these identities that are just forgotten about, that are pushed, repressed right down, in your psyche. And maybe trying on these different archetypes will awaken something super special in you. So advanced magnetism is actually when you integrate all these types within yourself, because we all carry, different degrees of each archetype, but we have all of them within ourselves. And then you become magnetic to the hearts and souls of people, not just their physical senses, not just their eyes or what they want to hear. Because let's be honest, physical senses don't always last. So remember, true magnetism comes from within. Embrace your natural innate qualities and let your natural energy shine. And I will see you on the next video.